Man, I can't stop looking at myself. She looks good today. All right, enough of that. So welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this affordable daytime soft glam look, all from the drugstore, all very cheap and very easy to buy and to do. That's where I was going with that, apparently. All the products that I used you can find at the drugstore. I'm gonna go ahead and list all the prices throughout the video and what I used. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this very cute, affordable, can't stop looking at yourself in the fucking mirror look, then keep on watching. Thanks.
So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer and just spread that all over my face and make sure I fill in every single fucking pore of mine. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade Tan. Just going to dot that all over my face and then begin blending it in with the damp beauty sponge. If you guys are looking for an affordable foundation with great coverage, I highly recommend that you try this one out. It just blended out so nicely and it made my skin look amazing all day. Milani did not come to play. This bitch brought it and I was here for it.
Oh my gosh. This foundation, like, it dries down really quick. I like that. And it's like, because it's not hard to work with. Like, sometimes I feel like foundations dry so quick that you can't even, like, you don't even have time to spread it all out. But this girl was good. She's cute.
Because we all know damn well that one layer foundation is just not enough for your girl. My pores fucking hate me.
It has like a really nice, like, I think like satin finish. Like, it's not, I don't want to say it's matte because there's still some shine and like life to my face, so I don't look dead and it doesn't look completely unnatural. I love that. Okay, next I'm gonna do concealer. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this because this goes a long way, I feel like.
Moving on to concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Natural. Because clearly that's the look we're going for here, you know, the natural look. But I'm going to just go ahead and dot this under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, chin area, you know the drill. And taking my damp beauty sponge, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out together. I was so shocked at how well these two products, the foundation and concealer, blended out together. It just made everything look so seamless and put together. I was shocked.
Okay, well, that just blended out fucking beautifully. Like, I wish you guys could see my skin in person. Like, it looks snatched, girl. Oh my god, we gonna just look fucking amazing today. Okay, I'll see you, drugstore.
Now taking my Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage, because you know we need that extra coverage. I'm going to go ahead and bake underneath my eyes and set the rest of my face.
I'm just going to put a little bit of this powder on me. It's very fine, like it's just a lot of it. I also don't like to put a lot because for myself, like, it's weird. Sometimes this powder would give me flashback. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it just depends on how much I put on, to be honest with you. So normally I would put on a lot more powder if you've seen my other videos. We like to look like a little powdered donut around here. However, this foundation literally just has the most beautiful finish, and I feel like it's like setting itself almost. Like, it just looks gorgeous. Like, I don't even know if you can tell on my forehead. It's just like, this bitch is dry. I haven't even put on like a ton of powder yet. Nothing irks me more than creases in your eyes. Like, it just makes it so much harder to put your eye makeup on. It also just does not look cute.
And of course, we can't forget to set the eyes to ensure we tell those creases to fuck off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and dust off any excess powder that I have on my face.
Okay. So, I like that. I like the finish that it left on my face. We doing good so far. Moving on to the rest of my face, I'm just going to go ahead and bronze.
I decided to use the Milani Baked Bronzer in number 5, Soleil? Yeah, I will never know how to fucking say that, but I'm just going to go ahead and start warming up my face with it. And once again, I was pleasantly surprised with this product. It didn't leave me looking like a fucking Oompa Loompa how most bronzers do. I have a really hard time choosing bronzers just because they can tend to make me look a little bit orange other than a few. So this one really impressed me. It looks nice. Gave me that natural glow, you know?
I'm just gonna lightly cut my cheekbones. I'm gonna start at like basically like at the top of my ear and just go diagonal from there. Just using a brush to swipe it on there, just because I find that when I use a sponge and I just kind of like press it on there just like this, you know, even though after you wipe it off, at least with this powder, there's still that imprint there and you can see it. And especially for me, since this powder does cause a little bit of flashback, when I take a picture you can just see that like straight harsh stark white line, and we don't want none of that today. No. I'm also just gonna leave that on just for like a couple, maybe minute and a half to 2. I don't like to leave it on for that long personally, but you can do you. Next, I'm gonna do blush.
Now this bitch is the real star of the show. Taking Wet n Wild's blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink, I'm gonna start dusting this on my cheeks, and I'm also gonna use this for the eye look later on just because it is that cute.
It's just so cute. It's like bringing me to life.
For highlight today, I'm going to be using Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls, and I'm going to place that just where I would normally highlight, which is the tip of my nose, down the bridge of it, and of course on the high areas of my cheekbones that I don't have.
Next, I'm going to go ahead and move on to brows. I'm going to do those off camera just because that's the one thing I don't have from the drugstore. I currently am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and before that I was using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Mine is like so janky and gross and fucked up, but this is my like favorite one from the drugstore that I would always use. When I ran out, I just decided to go back to the Brow Wiz. I don't know why. I hadn't used it in so long. I just like was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. And then your girl's a little broke to fucking just buy a brow pencil she doesn't need right now, so I'm gonna shut up now and I'll be right back. Alright, I also went ahead and did one eye off camera just for the sake of time.
And here you can all punch me in the face because I was so out of frame, so my apologies for that. But taking the blush that we used earlier, I'm just going to take that on a big fluffy blending brush and just swipe that into my crease. Again, I don't really care to be messy. I am going to be just a little bit precise with kind of like the shape of it. I didn't want it to be too blown out, but I also wanted it to be defined, if that makes sense. I'm also going to just pat that into my crease with a smaller bullet brush just because I really want that color to pop, and of course I'll be going back and forth blending it out with my fluffy brush. Now taking Wet n Wild's Au Natural palette and the second shade, that kind of light pinkish shimmery shade, I'm going to place that on my lid, which I was just so amazing and didn't get that on camera. Ugh, great YouTuber here. I mean, beauty guru of the fucking year, Belle. And don't forget to dust that blush color on your lower lash line just so it pulls everything together. For my inner corner, I just decided to use the Physicians Formula highlighter we used earlier on this little brush here. Then moving on to mascara, I used the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. Now, if you were blessed with bomb lashes, go ahead and stop here, but your girl wasn't, and I'm going to be using Salon Perfect lashes in Go Glam.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I honestly really love it. I feel like so light and flirty, honestly. So flirty, yes. But honestly, to me, this is like such a natural, easy kind of glam for daytime. Maybe just like a nice daytime soft glam. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's a fucking great look for the daytime, okay? That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe, comment, and whatever the fuck else you want to do on here. Just let me know what you guys want to see next. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep pulling ideas out of my ass and just, you know, post them and hope somebody watches. That's all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. See ya. That was lame. Who does that? See ya. Bye.